An older, bearded man, clad in cloaked armor, waits in a small outcrop of bushes near a Northvale country road in the dead of night. Alongside him are four other figures, also cloaked in garbs that hide most of their features. They watch as the Imperial prison convoy rides up, begins to make camp. As they continue on about their nightly detail. Been watching the camp for about an hour. He hears a signal from his compatriot, the rhythmic hooting of an owl. Saber must be in position, he thinks to himself. He whispers to the four other agents with him to ready up, for the operation is about to begin. They fix up their heavy crossbows and prepare themselves for the worst. They watch as the Dragonborn goes to feed the massive lizard that pulls the contraband carriage at the end. But instead of eating its usual meat, it instead lashes out at its feeder, clenching him in its jaws, snapping the bastard in two. The bearded man smirks. Good. Saber started the operation. Poison she had seems to be working well on that overgrown lizard. We'll free you soon, Estelle. The entire attention of the convoy goes to the rear, all distracted by the rampaging lizard. Even their dragon takes the bait. All right, ready yourselves, my braves. This is not a battle we can likely win. We do this for a single purpose. Stave or grace. When I give the signal, unleash hell upon them, and show the dragon no fear. The old bearded man then runs to the nearest bush, close to Estelle's carriage. He waits for a few minutes, hoping to see Saber and Estelle escape from the carriage, while the Imperial soldiers are distracted. She is taking too long. Something go wrong, he thinks to himself. And then unexpectedly, a massive explosion rips through the last carriage in the convoy, utterly obliterating it. Pieces of wooden debris rain down. The white dragon, Silverthrix, looks on in bewilderment, attempting to fathom what is happening as she begins to grasp the situation. Her dumbfounded look turns to one of anger and ferocity. This is an ambush! They are after the prisoners! Kill all assailants who show themselves, and any who tempt to flee. Show no quarter! Her head rears south, looking toward the two prison carriages. That is where we're going to jump into turn order. Let's get some classic music going.
It's great to know that on an election night with our country divided, and we're playing a game, of an evil empire and we're fighting back, we can have moments where we have common ground with the White Dragon Silverthrix, because when Andrew said the dragon was trying to figure out what was going on, so was Marshall's character, and I imagine all of our characters.
Sorry, guys. So sorry.
Don't apologize. I mean, there's no need to apologize.
Everyone.
Yeah,
chaos
until we take
crew.
the K.
Yeah, nothing to worry about at the moment.
Hold on, can you
Or we all
TPK
survive
before you're a
and have-
party?
I don't think so. I think you're just, basically LARPing on a computer screen.
Just all individually RPing at the same time.
Yeah.
It's okay. So everyone, there is no ear that does not hear the sound of the massive explosion at the rear of the convoy, where one potential member of a upcoming venturing party set off a keg more than just a keg. It was a much larger barrel of black powder. And he finds himself. I guess I should move you guys. That would probably help. Camera Rock see well?
The Camerock can see. I see, and the Camerock sees like way more than we saw last time.
Yeah. You should probably see something.
Well, it's probably
The Camera Rock should see like almost everything.
Yeah.
Like to find
like-
the Camera Rock.
There's like one pillar in the middle that's kind of shaded. I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's the center.
Yeah, there's the carriages are blocking the most. I honestly don't know where I put the rock.
Could be anywhere.
I think I put it somewhere on the left side, but oh, I found it. It's right there. Okay. All right. Will, your character used their action after I think moving max speed and finds himself prone on the ground about 20-ish, 30-ish feet from where they were. Kind of come to in a bit of a daze. Well, that's excellent timing, Preston.
that is excellent.
We're all dying and need the cleric to save us. Please. Just kidding.
I
We're
think
not
you-
done yet.
Will, I think you literally
Yes.
just have a bonus action.
Okay, and I intend to use it. Maybe.
You're
I
looking up at the sky because you're on your back at the moment.
Does it, if I cut my eyes over to that wagon, look like if I went inside of it, I would take damage?
This wagon right here,
Yeah.
it is on fire.
Okay.
You didn't answer his question, Croft.
He can find out for himself.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, my character is over if I don't get in there and find an item or two. So I've got to get in there and find it. I think, though, in lieu of using a bonus action, he will just not use it at
Just take a moment to think about your life.
all. Yeah. While I still have it.
All right, Preston, if you're there, it's your turn.
Great.
And we literally just started. So.
Yeah, you heard a massive explosion. Everyone heard this. Even maybe felt a little shockwave as your carriage rocked a little bit.
Yeah. Ground rebels. You know. Let's see. It's 5'10". Boy's gonna back up. And we're going to we're gonna do a charge. Which means we're gonna have to do a maul attack to the door. should. That. There's some other stuff that gets added to that.
That didn't see any bonuses. Also, you just a heads up. I don't know if you meant to, but you just sent it to me only.
Oh, that's neat. Let's uncheck that bad boy.
But yeah, what's the bonuses on that to hit? I don't-
That's a great question. Because I thought I had it, now I don't see them. Currently says +0. So there might not be any.
That doesn't sound right.
No, let's see.
Hopefully it's plus 1,000.
It's +30.
That checks out to me.
Seems fine.
Just
I
never miss this.
I need to find. This. Where are we? That's the wrong one. It's a melee weapon attack. Which in theory means that it should be like plus.
I mean, I imagine it's at least +3.
Gotta be at least plus like 3, yeah.
I can't imagine it being lower than +3. And I'll let
Let's
you
just
know.
pretend it's plus 3 for now.
A 10 is what you needed.
Great. 10 is
so
what we got.
to hit a door.
Yep.
So
just
go ahead
run
and roll the damage
into a door.
of the. I think you hit it. You hit it once last time. I think. Right?
I did. That is correct.
Already
And it like
did.
buckled and caved. And
Yeah.
so that is a D8 plus
I
5.
think if you hit the attack on the thing, it rolls the damage. Or like if you hit the. Maybe if you click Maul on the roll, in the chat.
I have clicked.
Yeah. Again, I imagine there's some added thing to that.
Yeah, it's a
It
D8
said-
plus
okay,
proficiency plus.
It's not rolling it right because it's
Yeah.
It says a D8 +2 plus PB.
Yep. So D8 plus 5. So 7 damages to the door.
7 damages. Door buckles in. You break the
Sweet.
lock off of it, and it swings open.
All right. So, my actual character is currently chained and buckled with some steel. How does that get affected by, say, size changes? Like increases in size?
I don't know. It depends on how you're able to change size.
All right. We are.
If you don't want
going
to share their class, you could just share it too.
Nah, it's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I have. I need to remember what it was that. Was it? I think it was less than. Yeah. We'll go wild shape into a thing.
Alright. I don't believe wild shape is restricted by what you're in, but let me give it a quick read. With dip. Yeah, because it's not a spell, so it doesn't have the same components.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you, What are you changing into?
I'm trying to think, because if I have 2 arms right now, and my
2
legs and my arms,
I believe your head is bagged as well.
yeah. So we just need to be something that's just gonna bust out of all of that. So, what do we think? Just do a big ol' fun little beastie bear?
We're in a very tight room. Are you changing into a bear, or are you still thinking?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go with bear as long as it
Bear.
is able to be with the space that is allowed. And I need to roll.
Just reading to see if there's anything about the size change with this. Bear token. What kind of bear are you changing into?
Well, see, it was gonna be a brown bear, but I rolled a 4.
Oh. Oh,
So
that happens.
that happens.
Give me 1 second.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I
Something
was
that
gonna
did
make a
not
joke about
intend
polar bear.
happening.
I was gonna make a polar bear joke, but
I am.
now it's gotten
Little-
actually complicated, and I'm scared.
This was
Little
not
wild
intended to happen.
wild magic.
Little-
Yeah.
Something wild happening, perhaps.
There's some wild stuff happening. Is it
Little
magic? Is it
wild-
something else? We don't know. None of you know.
None of us know anything.
Yeah.
None of us know anything. To be fair.
Yeah, before you got on, Preston, we decided we were just going to remake our characters on the fly.
Yeah, we're all just making new characters. This is it.
Okay.
I mean, canonically, none of us exist to each other.
Give me a second. I had not uploaded that thing yet. Just kind of shocked I hadn't. I'm working on it.
No worries, we can vamp all night.
What do you need, the token or?
I got it. I'm working on it.
Okay.
He's just setting up some dynamic lighting, some doors and windows. Oh man.
Because I've got a sheet for it.
Okay, yeah. I think I saw it.
If you just need to pull that.
I'm so scared of Preston's character.
Nah, I want to actually grab a token for it. So.
The song literally always hits. It's always good.
I was like, this is a good old classic.
Such a classic.
Assuming
but-
it's the second one that starts with the C, right? As far
Yes.
as the sheet. Okay. Just so I
Yes.
know. So I'm binding it to the right sheet.
I don't read
No, it's
enough.
F.
I don't read enough classes, so I have no idea. I can promise that we don't have any overlap, me and you.
Yeah.
Has that much? I should have looked at that a little bit more.
What, this? Yeah. That's what I'm slightly scrambling here too. So don't worry, it's fine. It's
Okay, it's okay.
the first time and this happens. It's great. It's great.
There may be a patch, but we'll see.
Maybe.
Is this a blanket patch incoming?
Love a good pass.
This is like Croft and me going, yeah, this sounds cool, and then realizing,
Oh,
no, we
Oh.
broke it.
It was at that moment they realized they fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
So presuming this all happens while Croft is scrambling and I am reading and talking at the same time, Belgond, since he is in the same cart, would probably hear something along the lines of, all right, since you busted through the door, I might as well get out of here myself. I can break down my own door. And then maybe you hear some tearing or shredding of clothing, something like that. And then all of a sudden you can hear, oh, come on, this, no, not again, no!
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hide your other.
Sure.
Tell me, can you control it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. You're good to go.
Cool. So you hear that, and I honestly don't know, Croft, if there's anything specifically that I can do. Unless my size does anything to like cave walls, but I don't think I don't have any additional stuff that I could do since I'm still in a box.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, things like attacking doors sometimes.
I guess that's true. I could just... How does body slamming work from 5 feet away?
I don't think you have a body slam attack, but
I don't.
If you just want to, we could call it a D4 plus strength
Great.
for damage.
Let's check.
I mean, you're good at rolling fours. So.
6!
Alright, you slam against it. And you actually hear something on the other side, like a very short and slightly shrill shriek of a woman, it sounded like. And then sounded like
What's going on?
some sort of metal dropped and kind of clanged against the floor.
Did it sound in the hallway, or was it more muffled?
Yeah, I was on the other side of the door,
Oh, okay.
like immediately after you hit it.
If you're out there, you can... If you're able to get either this door unlocked, or the one maybe across the hall, we might be able to get out of here. But I don't know what that large explosion was.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do.
Cool, and I think that'll end my turn.
All right. Belgon,
Yeah.
you just heard a lot of different things. You thought your boom on the door was loud.
Yeah.
Then you heard an explosion. Then you heard whatever was happening in good old Preston's cell. That you definitely don't know who that is.
They're not.
And then followed by a little bit of dialogue, muffled at your distance. But you definitely heard some chatting, and not dragon.
Okay. Well, needless to say, I'm very confused, but he's still locked in a box, so he's going to use his improvised weapon and hit the same spot he just hit and see if he can finish off good old door.
certainly hits a door that doesn't move. Give me that good old booming damage.
Eight plus a D4.
Did you have a flat bonus on top of that?
What would that be? Just strength?
Strength, yeah.
3. So 8 total.
You hit it once more, nearly knocking the door off of its hinges. It kind of buckles and is like half hanging. And it is open.
Great. What do I see?
At the end of the hallway, you see what appears to be an elven woman who's staring at one of the doors and is trying to pick something up was reaching to pick something up off the ground.
Can you describe her appearance? Like, is she maybe in chains? Does
She's
she look
not in
bloody?
chains.
Okay.
She is in rags, though. She's not in any fine clothes
Okay.
or anything.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's fairly typical for an elven woman. You know,
Okay.
hair pulled back.
But reasonable to assume she's a prisoner. That's more of with the rags piece. That's more of
Yeah, no shoes.
yeah. Okay. These bastards took my shoes. Who are you? How'd you get out?
She's kind of been stunned after the last few seconds, and she looks at you and goes, I got out because, and you see her pick up a little pick. I managed to hide this away. And after I heard some stuff, I figured it was a good moment. But it sounds like it's getting crazier. I think we have a friend in here. He was just saying, get out.
All right, you get those doors. I'll get these. We only have a few seconds, and can I open? Nope, that one's locked. So I will move here. Ooh, boy. What's that?
You see something else strange. You see a quite a hairy spider that is bigger than you.
Okay, horrifying.
And it seems you see a busted open door between it and you.
Okay, just generally anti-spider, especially spiders bigger than me. So I'm going to step back, and I don't know if I can free action, like kind of like pound, not attack, but like knock on the doors next to me, of just to see if I can get a response.
Yeah, you get a response from each one.
Okay.
One sounds female, one sounds male.
Okay. Then I'm gonna prepare to try and break open one of these doors on my turn.
Okay. All right. Nearby, Belgon, you hear a voice barking orders. Guards! These are the prisoners! Something's happening. Make sure no one escapes. hear some fumbling with keys nearby.
Great. Love that for us.
A bunch of guards. Graham.
Hear him?
Endearing so. For your turn, Brielle, you hear someone. You can kind of feel it with like a rock of carriage a little bit. Someone steps on into the carriage.
Oop.
And you
Interesting.
hear sounds like metal against metal, like metal boots stepping.
Okay. Hate that.
Don't mind this D20.
I'm minding it. I want you to know. Please note it in the notes. It's been minded. Okay. And that was south-ish.
Yeah, south, like literally on the southern side of the wall to your south, literally on the other side of it.
I need Saber. Give me a weapon. And I don't hear anything else. Like not like a halt.
No, you don't hear anything else.
I don't know.
It seemed a little trepidatious when it didn't like storm. It's kind of like a soft step.
Got it. Is it my go?
Yes, it is your turn.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. I need to peek. I need to know what's going on. So I am gonna move first. Just out into the hallway. Oh, I see people!
You see a spear kind of extended out into the space in front of you. Not at you, but like in the space in front of you. You see a spear poking out. With maybe you see a claw holding it.
Love that. Which direction is Saber facing?
Saber is kind of facing west, southwest. She's working on
with a cell.
This
who I presume is a cell, because I haven't seen this person before on the other side of Saber.
It's a little hard to see Estelle at the moment, so with Saber in between. But you see
there is a humanoid.
You see two humanoids in the hallway. This is true. You see a hooded, white-haired drow.
Okay. Dick.
I guess I should say labyrinth elf, not drow. Gotta stay lore accurate.
Lore accurate, yeah, of course. Shit. I step back to where I was. You know that little piece of wire that I had?
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna attempt to cast message using that wire as the material component, which is a short piece of copper wire, specifically copper. I don't know if it's copper.
You know, dark vision doesn't actually see color. It's like black and
Yeah,
white.
black and
But
white.
it's a little hard to see if it's copper or not right
Yeah,
now.
who's to say?
Uh,
I'm just gonna attempt to cast message to Saber, who I assume doesn't know there's a man directly behind her, and I just want her to know that there's a man right there.
okay. You cast message, or feel like you.
Yeah, and I say there's an enemy. One of our captors has entered the carriage, and I describe the position essentially. The hall behind.
Am I aware? If I'm in my right message, you're allowed to reply back.
You are allowed to reply. You can reply to this message.
Classic. Shit. I was hoping we'd have more time, but not after that. Thank you.
Dick labeling this as copper wire. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, that was a action.
Anything else?
No, I don't. Well, I don't think so. No, I'm chill. I'm good. I'm just gonna stay here for now.
Right.
Scared, mostly scared.
Our perspective changes to that of a older bearded man that may or may not have been in the opening scene, holding two swords at hand, hiding in a bush near the carriage. He shouts as he stands up, "Fire!" And a hail of crossbow bolts go out. Let me make sure I got the right bonuses. Yeah. Are in all various people. Which does manage to find purchase on a certain white-scaled creature. The old man charges forward. Will attack 3 times. managing to eviscerate the first dragonborn he comes across. Other things happen. Nearly everyone will hear the roar of a dragon. One Sovithrix cries out in anger as someone has deigned to lay scratch on her perfect hide. Not sure anyone can see this. I always mess that up. Accidentally turning on the turn. Sure. I think only a certain spider may be able to see. A certain dragon doesn't fly by on a small outcrop of bushes. Belgon, you see the elf woman in front of you. Use the pick she has to unlock the door in front of her and open it before she sees inside and shrieks, and you see her kind of fall backward a little bit, kind of onto her hands and feet, aghast, and she kind of crawls towards you. God, what was that? Saber turns to Estelle. We have company. Or just enter the carriage.
She'll just nod back.
That's Saber. Stop what she's doing with the lock. I'll take first go. And will move in, suddenly appearing in front of friend and unsheathing a dagger. does confirm. I don't have cards enough, Michael. Can you help me with that? or are we cardless tonight? That's okay if we are.
I can help. I can go and do the burn. Give me
Rig it in our favor, Michael.
always. What is it?
Is it by damage type?
Melee.
It's melee. Yeah, it's a dagger. It's
Ugh.
melee.
Sorry! You swing wildly, hitting an ally with an attack instead of your intended target. If none are in range, you instead make contact with yourself. I don't know what the situation is. I feel like it's fine.
I'm sorry, but I think that's you, Brielle.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Yeah, seems fair.
Does it just automatically hit?
No, sorry, there's music going in the burn. I have to turn off the music. Yeah, if none are in range, multiple range roll determine the target. The DM may determine the target if one makes logical sense. Yeah, it just hits me.
Okay.
Which is cool. She's gonna owe me one.
You see her kind of you can see her kind of step out, and she's going in, but the guard actually kind of parries with the spear and slides the dagger directly into your direction.
Yes.
And you get nicked on the arm. Shit!
Thank God for those temp HPs, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then, bonus action, disengage, step back 5 feet. Estelle.
Estelle will also stop fiddling with the lock. Step into the pocket. And attack.
Nine, not do it. Seems to be readied and guarded against you after the Saber's attack.
Trying to remember. Oh, and then I get to do it again, right?
Are you able to do it with a bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although I think she's actually going to use her bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And she'll just say to Saber, remember your training. Back out.
Godspeed.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. Will.
Real quick, I think Preston's after Will, but it looks like we have lost Preston from the turn order. I do not know if that is intentional.
I see him in the turn order.
Okay, cool.
For reasons he's not there. His token isn't showing up.
Great. Love it.
All right, Croft, tell me what I see. When I say tell me what I see, I'm looking for two things specifically. Being able to see inside that wagon from where I am, depending on what siding has been blown off. And two, earlier in the day, or maybe yesterday, I cast a detect magic from my prison cell that picked up some stuff in the next room.
Right.
Any of that has been strewn about that I can see, especially anything that might have once belonged to me. Anything, just as I'm getting my bearings, pop out?
So you're looking for stuff that this explosion may have scattered, is what I'm guessing, or is within the currently on fire carriage.
Sure.
Yeah, make me a perception roll.
I can do that. I've had 4 rolls, and none of them are things I'm good at.
8. You certainly see lots of things scattered. Now, it's hard to see anything within the carriage that's within the fire. You don't see anything specific in there, but you are seeing various doodads strewn about right here. Nothing specifically catches your eye, at least at the distance you are. It's kind of also half hidden, like in the grass. You kind of have to go up to see more closely what these things are.
Go up closer to the dragonborn guards.
You'd have to get a little bit closer to the fire, in the guards, to see. One thing you do know, you do see like kind of a scorched chest right here.
Okay.
Paint that in.
Could I intuit that was the gold, or am I not seeing enough of it to intuit that?
It's hard to tell with it like scorched. The wood doesn't look the same, but it's a chest.
Okay. Last thing before I take my action. This dude here that I'm pinging.
Yes, that dude. Yeah.
Which way is he looking?
He looks like he's inspecting the on fire carriage.
Okay. Knowing the one thing I have going for me is that earlier, at least one of the guards seemed to think that this was an inanimate object. And now I'm just laying on the ground. I'd like to keep that working for me. So I'm going to
Sticking how you are.
I'm gonna Misty Step here. Getting close enough to the wagon as to be able to see in, but very specifically getting not close enough to take any of my precious 11 hit points away.
You are able to stay just far enough away to not be burned by the looks of fire inches from you. And you can start seeing in. It's a little hard with the fire and the scorched nature of the carriage. Hey guys, make sure when you're casting spells, you're marking them off, because I don't have it set to automatically mark your spell slots down. I don't have that thing that Michael had.
Yeah, it didn't take mine last time. Okay.
So I forgot to tell you guys that last session. So keep that in mind.
Okay. What do I see in the wagon now? I'm right there. There's as close as I can get.
Let's see. You smell some burning meat. You see something shiny around. See some shiny stuff kind of in here. Something kind of glistening off the fire.
Okay. I have only one thing I can do, because I'm not stepping in there. I'm so low on health. We're gonna cantrip which I think I can do as an action since it is a cantrip after casting a spell.
Yep. You can do that after casting Misty Step.
And you can use your action to control land. Does that mean I have to wait next turn to control it?
Because it appears somewhere within 30 feet of you, right?
Uh-huh.
You know,
I mean, basically what I'm trying to do, and you can tell me if I can
just
do
like
it or
just
not,
pick it up.
is, yeah, I'm going to cast it wherever I saw that thing and pick it up and bring it over.
I don't know if you can remove it on the same cast, but I'll say you can pick it up.
So it is less than 10 pounds, whatever this thing is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, he will go prone and pretend to be inanimate just in case somebody comes by and will try to look like he's a victim of this whole thing that somebody did to him.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Preston. Someone opened your door.
Yeah.
Saw the
Wish you ran away.
brief glimpse of, an elven woman. Dressed in rags. And shoeless.
Specifically.
You didn't have any shoes either.
No. No shoes.
Definitely don't know.
He would. I think he's gonna stay. No. This guy's gonna move. Actually, you said that the spider Belgon saw was similar size. The spider was bigger than Belgon.
No,
Bigger than me.
Yeah, the spider would know what the spider saw, and it saw whatever Belgond is.
He's a dwarf. That's not a secret.
He saw a dwarf.
Oh, that's no okay. I was trying to figure out if he was like a halfling.
You describe okay, fair. That's fair. I was gonna say you described me in a box of 4 feet by 5 feet. That's
I was
that narrowed it down
hoping
pretty well.
was hoping for halfling.
Yeah, sorry. It's a dwarf.
That's okay.
He's a dwarf.
Yeah, so we'll back away. And out of the you would see, so I think you're in the hallway, assuming that's your token and not something else's. You would see out of the cell that lady just kind of like unlocked and then kind of shrieked and ran away from. You would see kind of like the head of an elf peek out, and he would kind of look at you and be like, "Thank you. Didn't mean to scare you. Sorry. You two go on ahead. Give me a second. One of my feet are stuck. I've got to unpin it, and then I'll be right behind you. And if you see Charlotte
want us
outside,
to help you?
no, it's okay. I just need to pry up one of these boards a little bit. It's okay. And if you see Charlotte outside, don't worry about it. She'll help you. Just stick near her."
What's a Charlotte? Who's Charlotte? Is this Charlotte? I'll point at the elven woman.
The other woman looks at you and shakes her head. No.
Oh, no, sorry. the big friendly spider outside. She'll be fine.
Fine.
Yeah, she will fight with you. She will help protect you.
And I'm peeking around the corner, and I'm imagining, yeah, the spider's doing something like that, like waving a leg.
Yeah, it's like waving, and you see it like just kind of back up. Like it would back up, kind of like allowing like you to be able to exit. Like clearly, kind of being like the goal was probably just trying to break the door down. And seeing that there are now people outside of their cells and not stuck anymore, it's probably like, oh, okay. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Helga, that just happened.
That's a lot to process in 6 seconds. Belgarn's seen some weird shit in his day, that's for sure. Okay, I'll go help guard this opening. See if you can free any others. Is this door closed? Or was that intentionally
It's busted.
closed? I thought this
It's
was
not.
That door's open.
It's
Oh,
open.
okay,
and
gotcha.
It's not
Okay.
closing again.
Okay. This is the one. This spider was here a second ago.
Yeah.
Right?
The door looks
Okay.
busted open.
Okay, cool. No, I just want to make sure I didn't get turned around. There's that terrifying spider. Okay, there's a lot going on out here.
It's waving.
What do I see, Croft? As
You
I
step out
poke my head outside.
into the.
And I do have dark vision in case that matters.
That does help you. I do think I do have that on your token.
Okay.
Night
Is it dark
sky.
out still? Yes.
The night sky is above you. You see. You hear more than you see. You hear more just based on like just kind of the blockage right now. You hear lots of scrambling about, but in front of you, up here, to the kind of your northeast, you see human-looking guy. You can see kind of a grayish beard, and he's pulling his swords out of a dragon board. You see these lovely lizard beasts to the south, pulling, or what have been pulling a carriage. And give me a perception check for kind of more than that.
So perceptive, guys. I don't know why that went to Whisper GM. It was a 16, flat 16.
Pretty good. You can kind of see the silhouette to northeast, farther beyond the gentleman. Somewhere around here. You can make out the silhouette as it kind of blocks out some of the stars.
Great, love that.
And you see what look like wings.
Great, cool. Meanwhile, the spider's still waving.
Spider's still waving, and you may see a flash of kind of white mist beneath it.
Which direction to the exploded caravan?
That would be all the way north.
Okay. Got it. If I can get one more thing with that perception check, what kind of weapon was that dragon, the dead dragonborn, the one the humans pulling a sword out of, wielding?
He's wielding a spear.
Spear. This is quite a situation. Alright, so I moved 5. To there. I will use my action to dash. And I'll shout at this human guy who's standing over a dead dragon board. Like I'll motion, like, cut it or throw me the spear. And seeing if I can get a little item upgrade or, full use of my hands here. That's gonna be my turn, because I can't really don't have any bonus action spells that I'm aware of. So that's it.
Gotcha. Boom. Preston, you kind of hear this down the hall. You sneaky little worms. Getting out of your cage. Yeah. Charging at you, Belgant. See this emerald dragonborn running after you from behind in some very pristine imperial armor. And as he does, you see him draw his sword and then begin to levitate, as a kind of faint greenish aura starts to emanate around him.
Everything's fine. Situation normal.
He's about 15 feet off the ground right now.
Great. Good.
Remaining resistance members will fire. Okay.
Good help's hard to come by.
Can't be. Decent first round. Inside your carriage, Estelle, Riel, see the Dragonborn step forward and make an attack at Saber. Attack, boy.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
Being that's a success, I assume. I do get to know.
The second one. They are both successes, actually.
Gonna cast a spell. How does this work? Silvery barbs.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So I'm going to make them re-roll that successful.
Be successful. Doing it on the first or the second?
It would have been the first, probably, technically. Unbelievable. They have to use the worst one, so that's good.
Oh, they have to use the worst one? Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. You didn't make things worse. Your guys' rules are a little
This is not good.
on the low side right now.
I'd also like to say the character I created would not have backed herself into a corner and not given ourselves advantage as rogues. I'm just saying, she would have gone the other direction. That's all I'm saying.
Remember your training. What training?
There's nothing but corners here.
True. This is a terrible, terrible tunnel fighting situation. Fuck!
First one.
Make sure to give someone advantage too, Michael. Give someone advantage.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to get someone like this. Different creature you can see. So yeah, it'll have to be Saber. Has advantage.
Oh,
On her,
okay.
on her next attack roll, ability check. If she's still alive.
She is still alive. But you definitely hear the sound of a spear getting a good couple stabs. Good night.
Maybe you can see it, but Croft has done something really cool with the exploded wagon. I'm excited for y'all to take a peek at it.
You can see that.
Can't see
I
shit.
can.
Ooh, fun.
Very fun.
Do you see a couple they dash to you? A couple guards close in on you. You definitely see a dude in front of you.
Okay. Are they attacking?
No. This is Riel's turn.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
No, they dashed you. They can't attack you.
Oh, I didn't mean to shut that door. I don't know how melee attack. If I were just to like step out there and do a punch, is it just strength?
It would be strength unless you're a monk.
I'm
Question.
not. Definitely not a monk.
Little
Wow,
little
how did you
monk.
sound like that.
Little monk dip.
No monk tip. No monk tip.
Or there's some other rules that allow you to attack.
Do
Attacks.
Do I still threaten if I don't have a weapon? If I were to step out to give, presumably, a spell.
I mean, technically, you can attack with a fist. He doesn't know how hard they hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like distracting just to kind of go out there and stand there, right? Like,
yeah, I would say because you are within reach of the creature with a weapon, technically.
yeah, I mean, I can do a punch on you. He doesn't have to know that I can't. But I'll use a cantrip for now, since it's already, out there, and I'll, as I step out, say something along the lines of like, "You overgrown lizard," and I'll need a wisdom saving throw as I cast
Wiz.
Vicious Mockery on this motherfucker. Sorry, I ignored it.
Maybe he really did do it.
Yeah.
6 level 1 characters.
Yep.
10.
Oh yeah, that'll fail.
Oh,
3 points
hell
of
yeah.
psychic damage? Does that do anything?
3 points of psychic damage. I mean, do you want to see what kind of Dragonborn this creature is?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me
He looks some chromatic mutt.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
So 3 points, you said?
3 points of psychic.
See him reel and grasp his head.
Yeah, bitch like that. And then I stand there and look cool. Just stand there and look cool. Yeah, disadvantage, sorry.
Yeah, you can definitely see him. His eyes go towards you after that.
Look like I can do a punch on him. For sure. That's it. Just gonna stand there like an idiot.
Alright. The old man's turn. You will attack the soldier next to him twice.
Gramps, what are you doing, my man?
Didn't have much left, as you notice that this is one of the... This Dragonborn actually had a couple crossbow bolts. Just that little bit. Managed to cut him down. He steps towards you. Swings, slicing the cuffs, and then with his foot, he kicks up the spear to your hands.
Let's fucking go. It's on.
And then he will step up to the next guy.
Way to go, Grandpa. I'll ride with you any day.
The old veteran still got a little left in him.
Yeah. It's on.
Somewhere, I don't know if anybody can see this, a Dragonborn stabs. Resistance to it. Or not a lot. Silverthrix's go. Roll that handy dandy d6. That's good. But no one, you don't, Belgon, you don't see the another flash of that white mist out in the distance right now. Seems she's saving it. But you can kind of see her form, the silhouette of her form land somewhere near there. And attacks at some poor victim. distance, you hear let out a blood-curdling cry as they're ripped in half. The elven woman just outside your cell door, Preston, scrambles. You can hear her kind of run off, kind of skitter across the floor, getting them away from you, Piers. Tabor, now with advantage. See if she can make something work. Trying to remember her training. Definitely hits. Get some sneak attack as well. And it is your turn.
All right. Move back up. Attempt the old attack.
You have advantage as you are flanking. That does not cut it though.
As such, I mean, what are we even doing? She'll use her bonus action to attack a second time. Do I have that?
I think you do with the psychic blade.
I can't. I meant more on my sheet.
Okay, what it will just be is it like the second one just won't add your flat dex mod to the damage.
It says the damage die of the bonus attack is 1d4 instead of 1d6.
Okay, never mind. It is something different. I don't think I set that up. 24 hits.
And you want me to roll the d4?
Yeah, d4 and then plus your dex. So I guess the daggers are special. It's just a d4 instead of a d6.
Mm-hmm. So that's 5 points of damage plus
Sneak.
3d6.
A guy well distracted by your two compatriots. You go up and just straight into the side of the head with your psychic dagger pull out. Crumbles to the floor.
And what does Estelle see in front of her on the other side of this crumpled dragonborn?
This is a very good moment for Michael's character, Brielle, to describe herself, and then vice versa.
As the dragonborn crumples to the floor, revealed on the other side is a short, I'd say maybe a couple inches over 5 feet, light but not frail, kind of built like a gymnast maybe, woman with dark onyx hair. It's kind of chopped like at an angle, shorter in the back, kind of like angled towards the front, longer in the front. Bangs kind of swooping over her eyes. Her eyes are charcoal, nearly as dark as her onyx hair. Pretty stark against her very pale, like alabaster skin. And presumably she's in rags, like not normal clothes. So yeah, because of like the clothing, the like modeled rags and stuff that she's wearing, like there's probably a lot of skin exposed that normally wouldn't be. And so all of her exposed skin that would normally be hidden beneath like normal like clothing, like so all her arms and shoulders that you can see, reveals kind of like a bodysuit of black and red tattoos all over. Basically anywhere that would normally be covered by clothing appears to be tattoos. And that's what you see. And she's just standing there kind of looking like she's going to do a punch. And maybe she doesn't look that good at doing a punch. That's what you see.
And she's appears to be human.
Yeah, human, half elf maybe. She's like kind of slight, but it's hard to tell. But humanish. Human adjacent, if anything.
Well, before you is an athletic, elvish-looking woman. She has long silver hair and kind of stark purple eyes. And in both of her hands, you can see her wielding these blades made out of energy that also glow purple. Well, Brielle, I presume.
She gives kind of like a quick like half bow. You wouldn't happen to have a few more of those, would you? Nodding towards your psychic blades.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how it works. But Saber, do you have a backup on you?
Yep. You see her kind of clenching like where she got struck, but she flips out an extra knife and hands it to Brielle.
I don't suppose that you were able to locate where they were storing our gear.
We eyed it was in the last carriage of the convoy.
Well, we better make haste there once we've freed the rest of them. And she'll just like call down the corridor. None of you can have the ability to open doors, do you? Any unsavory folks down that way?
You hear sound someone speak up to your left. Nate. I could maybe help if I was released first and had a tool.
That's a thin
All right, well,
piece of copper wire.
let me see what I can do. In the meantime, Saber, check the guard and see if he had a key. And that feels like a lot for 6 seconds. So
That was a very good 6 seconds. And
Hell yeah.
Before we come back to let's take our classic 851 break.
Every time.
Will,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
Right. Now that the mage hand is grasping this object, can I see what it is while it's still over there?
Yeah, you can kind of like move it a little bit so you can see it through the flames.
Well, I don't want to move it yet because moving.
No, I mean just like not like move the hand, but like the hand kind of like while it's holding it, kind of move back and forth a little bit so you guys can see it. It looks like a black curved sword.
Okay, a black curved sword.
And this black doesn't look like it's been like scorched blackened, but it actually has like a really reflective quality to it.
Now my mage hand description does not say it is concentration. Is it just out there for 1 minute?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I can still cast another spell and it won't disappear.
Nope.
Okay.
Not unless it goes beyond, I think, a certain reach, or you dismiss it.
So, seeing that it's a sword, he's going to first take a peek and see if there's anything else in there.
Yeah, it's still holding onto the sword.
It's still holding. Yeah, I haven't commanded it to do anything yet. I'm just looking for other stuff.
Yeah, give me another perception. You're trying to.
Before I look, I want to use my action,
Okay.
and I will use a spell slot to cast it with a 1 action casting time.
Detect. You. That's 30 foot, right? Let's see. What counts as magic? Okay. You detect magic. Something on the body. Right next to where you blew up. There are a couple small objects kind of in the middle of the carriage. There is one coming from the chest. I think that's everything.
And just to clarify, because I feel like this is an important term, when you say small objects in the wagon, do you mean like coin sized or like shoebox?
Fit inside
Or-
the hand, like in the palm of the hand.
Okay.
Not like baseball, but like maybe a little bit smaller.
Okay. He can't move the mage hand because he's already used his action to detect magic. I'm going to keep that up and rolling. And I will once again go prone and wait a turn for my action economy to come back.
So, Preston,
Me!
you're inside the carriage. And,
Yeah.
people left.
The voice that I heard say that people were escaping, did that seem far away? Or did that seem like within this cart?
I like the Dragonborn saying that.
Yeah, or whoever it was.
That was... didn't sound like it was inside.
Okay,
But
that's what I needed.
maybe a little bit inside.
Okay. Did I feel like after I heard them say that, like, did I hear footsteps like walking away or anything? I guess I'm just trying to peg if that person is still here or if they've like said that and like ran away to go retrieve the escapees.
Yeah, you would hear them like sound like they're walking away. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. The door across from me.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it What does the lock look like? Is it an actual padlock, or is it like a built-in lock into the door?
It is like a built-in lock in the door that requires
Okay.
a key. But this one
Okay.
is open right here,
Oh.
and you can see someone inside.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Can I
See some
peek
sort
my
of-
head in there and see what I see?
Yeah. Yeah, you see what looks like some human man kind of cowering in the corner.
He would peek his head and kind of like extend his arm like in a, come on, the doors are open, we can get out of here by now.
No,
While the guards are busy.
no one gets away from them. If I stay right here, I won't get in any more trouble. They'll just cut me down and skin me otherwise.
All right, I suppose that's your choice, but I really think you're probably better off getting out of here with us. Sounds like there's at least something going on outside that we could use as diversion, but all right, suit yourself.
See, this door right here is
5, 10, 15, 20.
busted open. So
Okay, yeah.
2 locked doors on your left and on your right, but the one north of you is busted open and empty.
Okay. That was 5, 20. I'm going to wait there, see what. No, I'm gonna move down because I'd really like to know what that guy over here on the left is gonna do. But I don't want him to see me and change his mind on what his actions might be. So then, this guy gonna come. I need to zoom out. All right, so you two are fighting Dragon Man. Emerald Dragon guy's over here. This guy's gonna come probably here. And that's cool. Bill God would see the big spider run kind of out and around, slightly towards them, but avoiding the green flying dragon. And then the spider is going to spit what looks like a wad of webbing. Still 15 feet off the ground?
Yeah, he's flying 15 feet off the ground.
Sweet. Going to spit a wad of webbing towards the flying green dragon in an attempt to restrain. And it is just an attack roll plus 5 with 30 feet of range. So here's hoping. Fuck.
Yeah. No.
Dice aren't there, boys.
Really
All right.
not on your side right now.
Okay. Was 20. One more way, and that will be the turn.
Belga, your hands are free and you have a spear.
Yeah, I do, baby. Let's go. Alright. Is in the air, so I can't really do much with him without losing my spear, which I don't want to do. So I am going to attack. What's the armor situation on these Dragonborn?
Looks scale melee.
Scale mail? Okay, so natural armor.
No, as in like literally scale mail.
Oh, got it.
Not their own scales.
Got it.
I understand the irony. Though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, however, looks plated.
That's fun. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the bro right in my face. I am proficient with all martial weapons, so I'm not wielding anything else, so I'm gonna use 2 hands.
It's a DA.
Yep. And actually, before I do that, I'm not completely unschooled in warfare. I will dance over there to get that little advantage going. Okay, so that was just the advantage. Should I confirm?
Yeah, let's confirm that, Michael. Maybe. Nope. Hold off, Michael. Not confirmed.
It's still double dice though.
Wait, you confirm with advantage if you had advantage, right? Yeah, we did play
cool.
that way. Yeah, so roll one more time. No,
Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Still double dice though.
Yep, still double dice. Yep.
And so I'm going to, with my bonus action, cast a little thunderous smite
Alley.
on this guy. What's that?
Nothing.
I'm going to do it at. I honestly don't know why it's rolling attacks for the thunderous smite. I just want damage. I'm going to do it at 2nd level.
Cool.
Because why not?
So that's
We're just gonna
3d6 plus doubled.
Yep. So it should be 6d6 plus 2d8, right?
Yeah. So 68 plus 2d8 plus strength.
Okay. All right. So here's the
A lot of damage.
66. A lot of damage. D8, and that plus 3 at the end is including my strength. So,
Okay.
all right. How does
This Dragonborn literally explodes. Just
excellent?
there's maybe like legs left, but his
Great.
rib cage split in half. Faint mist of blood. He is very, very dead.
Great. All right. And yeah, that did thunder damage. So audible noise within 300 feet. So just adding to the cacophony of the battle. And I will kind of like wheel towards Emerald Prick and shout at him, come get a taste.
Get right.
That's my turn.
You have his attention. That is for sure.
Where I had his curiosity, now I have his attention.
First, he is going to still like 15 feet above you right there. And his head looks down at you, the old veteran behind you, and opens his mouth. You see like this distortion in the air, but you don't see anything visible besides that. But you and the old veteran need to make a intelligence saving throw as a rush of psychic energy comes out at you. He saves. Okay, so this is. You will take the full of this. Thanks. Then he will land. No, not land, but like hovering like 5 feet, like this. Like he's within reach, but he's like,
Okay.
hovering like right above you.
Mm-hmm.
And he will then make an attack against you. Hits.
I will go ahead and action and would like a reroll of that d20, please. Okay, that hits. But
Okay.
I will give advantage to Father Time next to me.
All right, greatly appreciate it.
Yep.
And then damage. You'll take 8 points of slashing damage and another 3 points of psychic damage. And then you need to make a strength saving throw as you feel some immense energy come down with this weapon. You do manage to resist your body being forced downward. That's his go. These dudes. Dead. It's dead. Alright, it's going to step up here. Did you say you had anything held, Preston?
No.
Okay. He's going to step in, turn to his right, and go, "What the fuck?" And completely startled by you, will attempt to skewer you. Make me an intimidation check, because I think it's appropriate.
Okay. What? Oh, that's charisma. That's fun. What's charisma? Okay, that's +2.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible. Dice aren't great though.
The 10.
Good old 10.
Good old 10. Alright. Not spooky enough. Past Halloween, I guess. There's an 18 and 15 hit you.
No.
You're right. This spear fails to find purchase anymore on yourself, I guess. No one's there to see it miss, so no one knows how.
These vague descriptions.
My favorite part is when Croft pauses to be like, how do I describe this? Vaguely.
Nope, I don't have to say anything. Messed up.
Bride buddy out.
I'm gonna play this entire campaign without you ever knowing what I look like.
It didn't work out well for insects.
That didn't. He died for sure. In a very risky way. It was fun though. Alright. The old man. Old man's turn.
In the game, man.
Did I just want to
Oh, I
make sure
skipped
that
past you. I skipped past
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Sorry,
Cool,
not
cool,
old
cool,
man.
cool.
Not old man's turn.
Just making sure.
Keep the DM honest. It's important.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna fucking peek outside before I make any decisions. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. So 5, 10. Oh my god. Things happening. So Brielle pokes her head out of the thing and looks around. Fuck. She'll turn around. Saber is going through this person's the guard on the ground. I assume is that what her plan was. And see Saber and say, "You said our things were in the carriage in the back.
Yeah?
That explosion seems to be... Well, it's on fire.
I hope you didn't have anything important there.
Her face drops. She will kind of come back in and say, like, we seem to have maybe a few moments of respite. There's no one immediately around. What's the plan?
Well, the plan was to get Estelle out and book it out of here, while a few of our compatriots distract the others. But she wants us to free everyone. Don't take your time doing that. Sorry,
Right.
understandable, my lady.
I will use my action to search this body.
Investigation.
Yeah. Oh, shut the door. Didn't mean to shut the door. Investigation. Fucking 5? 12.
Stuff on this person was not very hidden. You obviously find the spear he was wielding, another dagger, small purse containing about 32 silver, and a set of keys.
Ooh, hello. Pulls the keys out and like hands them to Saber. Like just or holds them in the air for Saber to take. And that's her to go.
Old veteran's turn.
She'll pocket the other, shit.
It's the silver and the dagger.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to describe how you also pocket the spear.
No, I'm not planning on pocketing the spear. I mean, I could, but carry it, I guess.
The old veteran steps up, a little disgruntled that he can't get any sort of flanking with the giant lizard in the way.
Roll one more. Roll one more. Yeah. Yeah.
Old man sees what you're getting at right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he will swing 3 times.
Advantage.
Oh, one is with advantage, right?
Yep.
Alright, we'll roll for the first one more time. Alright, only one manages to hit. And it's with short sword. Fighting out the bushes. And the dragon's turn. Dragon takes flight into the night sky. And there.
RoO.
Good. Totally fine. Situation normal.
We'll make a few attacks at a spider.
Why?
Charlotte, no.
Sorry, Charlotte. This is an 11 hit?
No. It doesn't.
Oh my god.
No, it
Hell
doesn't.
yeah. Hell yeah, Charlotte. Way to stand in the pocket.
Lands next to the spider. The spider just is jumpy around.
We're shifty.
So shifty. Making more soda tricks. It's like a... She is going to just poke it out of there. Saber grabs key, reaches around the corner, unlocks this door, and then hands the keys to Estelle. And will squeeze past you, Brielle. Get a look on what's going on outside.
All right. She will open up the door in front of her with the keys.
Easy enough.
Who do I see?
See can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my Discord video froze. You see a kind of wood elven woman in rags, very gaunt face. Her hands and feet are shackled.
All right. I'll leave it to you. Open the rest of the doors. Get yourself ready to go.
Give her the keys.
I give her the keys.
All right.
She'll also open the door that was, unlocked but not opened.
Saber didn't open.
Yeah.
All right.
And then she will move out.
See a on-fire carriage to the north of you. A couple guards, kind of looks like they're investigating it. You will notice Saber doing some. You would notice this name. Saber doing some. Looks like some sort of thieves' kingdom. Signaling to this bloke out here.
Do I recognize that guy?
It's hard to recognize him specifically, at least at this distance, but it does look like some sort of resistance member.
Got it.
They're kind of signaling to come this way.
I already used my action, yes?
To unlock, yeah.
Unlock the door? Okay.
Yeah.
That's your turn.
Okay. Will.
All right, here we go. He is going to... That's not the move token button. He's going to slowly stagger out here and say to this dragonborn, "Oh, thank the gods. Wizard attacked with fire from the north. He's inside, invisible, holding a sword. Please help. And we'll kind of crouch down over that chest as if he's collapsing and hold his action.
Alright, make me a deception roll.
Just one. Come on, guys.
So close. Yet so far away.
That hurts. That hurts.
When you came out, this Imperial soldier looked like he was about to actually kind of look at what this chest was. And you, right before it, he now readies his spear directly at you. I won't fall for your tricks. You're part of the resistance, aren't you?
I will hopefully use my action to open the chest and grab whatever's inside.
The next explosion goes off.
It's kind of like on its side. And
Yeah, Michael, hell yeah.
so you open it out and its contents spill out in front of you. And its contents are a pile of books.
What?
I know this is a lot to do in 6 seconds, but do I recognize any of them?
You recognize one.
Being a very, very... Oh, yeah. I'm grabbing that.
Okay, you grab that book.
Opening the chest, is that... Because it wasn't locked, is that an action?
There was an action to open the chest.
Okay. Hand... How many of those books can I pick up with my action? Or can I even pick up any of them or touch them?
You can pick up one with a free action.
Alright.
Is it Morphine My Heart Volume 7?
If
It could be in there.
only. Okay, the first order of business is we will use our bonus action to Misty Step 30 feet, like, away from it.
Okay.
I know that we're kind of running out of map up there.
We are running out map up there.
And then I have 1, 2. I also have 10 more feet of movement, which I will also try to get further from him. So that means I'm like 50 feet away from him.
And you going straight north?
A little bit to the west too. Yeah, kind of in that direction. So
you'll
he'd
be...
go 30 feet and then 10 feet more with the remainder of his movement.
Okay. So you're like 20 feet off the map, I believe. And as you do that, your mage hand finishes. And the sword drops.
Told you there was somebody in there.
And yeah, so we'll just move you to like there, and just know that you're 20 more feet off.
Does that look like a stabbing spear or a throwing spear? Just out of curiosity.
And not both.
All right, it's my turn. Maybe my last turn of the campaign.
You and me both, buddy.
Preston,
Dragon hanging out.
Yeah.
be your
I believe 30, 40. Yes. Spider's coming this way.
It's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Okay. Letting you know. Oh my god.
Ha!
Okay.
Charlotte. Nerves of steel.
Charlotte. Full 40 speed of gittering, light-footed haulinassery is going to come over there and try to do a maul attack. Yeah, it's got to be the ball attack. So, which is just a +5, which I swear I had on there last time we played, and I swear some of the stuff on my sheets have changed, which is neat,
That's
but so it goes.
That's nothing.
I know. No. It's very weird. I had like weird pluses in places, and the damage was wrong in some places. So, anyway, 18.
18 hits.
Yes. So that's. Is that whispering to you? Nope. Cool. So we'll do that. Does it oh yeah, it does roll damage. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 2 plus proficiency bonus. So
Oh yeah, it's for some reason it's not added to flat. I see that.
it's because I typed it in there just so I could remember it in case it changed. But maybe I could just change it to the +5 and it'd probably work.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, 12 damage. And because we attacked after moving 20 feet in a pretty straight line.
Straightish, straight enough. I would say.
It rounded first. That would be a charge attack, which means you need to make a strength save?
Right. 18.
Yeah, that'll work. And you do take an extra 2 damage
For 2 damage?
from the charge attack. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. But he's not knocked prone.
No, not prone. Yeah, the 2 damage is regardless of the roll. The prone is just, it's either you're prone or you're not. Which could have been really cool. But still, we did some stuff. So that's that. I need to roll a d6 to see if I recharge. We're heating up. So we'll have that for next time. And then my guy is going to. That's one attack. That's my bonus action, and then we're just gonna try to do a bite attack, which is a d20 plus 6,
Definitely hits.
and I think the damage is only like a D8 plus 3 plus a D8 of. Oh, no, I lied. It's 1d4 of piercing damage and 2d8 of poison. So there's that. And then 2d8. Boink!
Was there any added to the D4?
Not that I have written down. I'll double check, but I don't think so. I think it's straight up just.
Either way, that is enough. Sink your bite into him. Is it a bite? No.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
Yeah. You sink your bite into him, draining the last of his life. Dragonborn, your guard falls to the ground.
Dead. Confirm. No pluses to the bite. The bite would, for no reason, is just roll dice and do damage when it hits. So
Strange.
neat.
Oh well.
Probably because it's got the extra poison damage if it hits. So it's just like, eh.
I guess, yeah, a little bit of balance. Oh well. Okay.
But he's dead.
He is dead. Anything else?
Yes, actually. It's now I can move. Where do the squares line up? Okay, so there's so 5. $30. Is that guy actually still there? Why is he still there? What's my movement speed? Oh, it is just 30. Okay. I take this back. I would have stopped outside the door and I would have climbed. How tall are these? It's like 6 feet, 8 feet.
I would say wheels and all about 10 feet tall. And you do know that there's a torch right outside too.
Yeah.
So you are stepping out into light.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go. Because how far away is that torch then? Wheel! 25 from there. I can get. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go one more there. And end that turn.
Okay.
Sweet.
Nice turn. Belgon, there is a flying emerald dragonborn above you and a white dragon. Very close.
Do you mind checking my token to make sure it has dark vision? So I think it's not quite getting the range it's supposed to be.
What's the range it should have?
60 feet.
Yeah, that's 60. It's just there's a dimming effect at the very edge. So
Ah, that's what it is.
yeah. But that like hard black line is 60.
Perfect. Nope. Appreciate it. I'm going to step there. I don't think. Just want to check. Real quick.
What's up?
Do I have to have my holy symbol to use channel divinity?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes that easy.
And any material, gold material cost. Spells.
Yeah. Okay. Failed attack, and I don't know if I can abandon Father Time or not. I know I should, but
Do you want to ask Father Time?
yeah.
There's a dragon at my back. Get the fuck out of here.
Great, thank you. God bless.
Run!
Alright, I'll take that attack of opportunity.
11. 11 hit.
Miss.
Okay. At this, I have to ask. Given situation.
Yeah, no,
like
with
11, yeah.
with nothing else, but there's some stuff going on that miss. So, alright, so I'm assuming because I'm a dwarf, I can just slide on, run right under this axle, right?
Yeah, those are actually pretty high. Yeah, for these
Yeah,
giant lizards.
cool.
Yeah, you don't have to prone or anything to get under them. You can do a nifty dwarf slide.
There, and that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, hello.
You see two elvish-looking people in front of you.
Yep, those are elfish people. Do we want to do it now, or do we want to wait till we actually, interact?
Uh,
I
can
think
wait.
heat of the battle, we should wait till we interact.
yeah, you can wait. At least, maybe at the very earliest, Estelle's next turn. Oh, we'll see. Maybe Estelle wants a description. Okay. The Centurion's turn. He will actually take an attack of opportunity from the old man and move. Yes, it is. Think you can get away from us that easily, dwarf? Become...
Fuck off! You said emerald, right? This is an emerald
Yeah,
dragon.
Emerald Dragonborn, yeah.
Fuck off, Green Eyes.
Say the same to you, blue one. And we'll come down with 1 hit, 1 miss.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
do
force a
something.
reroll on that first one.
Right, okay. Okay, so 24 still hits.
Well, 24 still hits. Hit miss.
Man, these Silvery Barbie rolls,
Not helping.
not
helping.
helping. Alright. That will be
And
8 points of slashing.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay.
The next thing. Said 8 points total.
8 points, and then 1 psychic, and then you need to make a strength save.
And I have to waste it on the strength roll. That sucks. Not wasted.
You are
Prone.
knocked prone. Feel great force bear down on you with that swing. These 2 blokes here, seeing the Dragonborn chasing you, fire. Two misses. Other 2, time that one. 2 hits. Or do I have left? Shit. And he is going to gonna dash Will at you, but he's still 10 feet shy of you. Alright. Booyah.
I guess we'll step out. We can see things. I see a prone dwarf over there.
So I should add the prone marker tool. And a flying, I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, I see a smidge of them.
Yeah, it's a
Fucker.
smidge of a flying dragonborn over him.
I don't love that.
No wings though.
Yeah, I hate that. Oh no. Bad timing. Dwarf to show up. Not a lot. Oh, that's fine. I go there. 5. Gives me a little bit of battlefield vision.
Looking for anything?
Oh, just kind of surveying the battlefield a little bit. Wanted to see that dragon, but I have no idea what a big dragon is.
Dragon yet.
Man. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Brad.
Oh, I can't get that guy. Go like there, I guess. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can.
Can everyone see that? Did I fix
Can't
it?
see anything. There we go.
It's right next to you. Okay.
Got it.
Deck save?
Deck, yeah. And if these lizards aren't really combatants, they don't need that roll.
They
You never know. We might get desperate here, Michael.
Yeah, I mean,
might need to rile one up.
they can be in there, I guess. Doesn't really. It's just very nice.
Eight.
That'll fail.
Is shiny, glittering, right?
Yes. Glittering. Advantage.
Green.
Go.
Is extra shiny green now. Anything else, Brian?
Concentrating. So that was what? 15. I start moving this way.
Okay.
And tell my two new friends that there's something I have to find and start running that way. Towards the north. Hoping that our crossbowmen can now hit that dragon.
Will certainly help if they can stay alive.
Yes.
Alright. Old man's turn. Cut down the dragonborn in front of him. And hit. Swing for a third.
Nice.
He then yells at the dragon, try and get to his attention as he runs south.
Who is this guy?
White bitch! And then, what's everyone's passives? Solid,
Also 10. Yeah, also 10.
Yep.
solid 10.
17.
15?
Okay.
Okay. Estelle and Emil, Preston will hear this.
Ooh, little Freudian slip.
But you will hear the sound of hooting. And Estelle, you next to you, Saber, you can tell also hears this. He goes, "It's Gerald's signal to get out of here."
Poor seal.
Or seal.
That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Poor seal.
His wife died. He had to start a new chapter. Dude hit the Iron Church.
Revenge!
Amazing.
Great. Attacks. Kills that one. Time to chase down the next one. The dragon getting annoyed.
Uh-oh.
Then
Oh,
unleash its cold breath. Everything in this,
Preston, you in there?
everything in this cone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
So I'm not. Oop. Spider friend is. I'm actually like out here.
Okay. You were just.
I thought I moved. Well, I thought I moved my guy there.
I thought you did too. I don't remember it going back in. So yeah, just your spider friend.
It's a what save? Sorry.
Con save.
Con.
Oh.
Con.
So it's +5. Greatest spider ever.
+5, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does save. Both save. So you'll take half of this amount. In cold damage. So 22 points of cold damage.
Chilly.
22.
22.
Yikes.
Chilly.
As you now see this carriage caked in ice.
Yeah, sorry if I don't stick around. Get the fuck out of here as quick as possible.
Speaking of getting the fuck out of here, this elf girl gets the fuck out of here.
Good for her. I'm glad she made it.
She will go and start helping this guy get out. Sabers go. Alright, Estelle, we need to leave.
Indeed, I heard the signal.
She will dash to here. Passing word to the members. She runs past them. Alright. So, here we go.
Estelle is going to use. She's going to use. She'll call out to the carriage and say, "All right, everybody in there, it's now or never. It's time to go. We don't have any time." And then we'll yell to Brielle, "Brielle, there's nothing that can't be replaced. You have to follow us right now, or you will flee to your doom." and she will get a little bit of a better angle and throw her psychic blades at the glowing green target down there.
Do it.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Team hits
Hey, hell yeah.
for 19 points of damage.
Bonus action, throw the second blade.
Hits.
People want what the people want.
6 points.
And then she'll call out, "You there on the ground, up right this second. You've got to come with me right now. I'll cover your exit." And then she'll finish her movement.
Will's turn.
All right. Now then, I picked up one book. How many more did I see before I noped out of there?
It's a good half dozen.
Based on what I know about myself and my dexterity, how many of those could I pick up in one action?
A D6 worth.
So he's 10 feet to the north of the Dragonborn.
Yeah, which is 20, and so you're 20 feet off the map. He's 10 feet off the map.
Okay. So he will expend a 3rd level spell slot to cast Misty Step yet again. And will now be, so I was 20 feet off, he was 10 feet off.
So you'll be 10 feet on now.
So I'll be 10 feet on.
You've got a 20-foot lead on him.
So like there or here?
So are you trying to like diagonal to this?
Yeah.
I mean, you could be like there. You could be one more over if you wanted to be.
Yeah, that will be his Misty Step. He will take his movement and can get there. That's what I'll do. And being a scholar, will pick up a D6 for books.
D6.
Oh my god.
All right, he picks up a book.
A book. Let me roll to see which book he picks up.
Can it just be mine, please?
Oh, you have a book in there?
Yes. unless my book's elsewhere.
Let me roll. Let me roll. Let me get my list.
So hard, Andrew. I work so hard.
You have a book. You look at the book.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look at the book.
The book has, you see, kind of skeletal figures along it. Kind of warping in unnatural poses and other death-like imagery.
A turn.
It's not mine, Will. Needs you to make another pass there, bud.
I mean, he doesn't know what's going on, but he would, like, in character,
I know.
try to rescue these books from the fire.
I'm just messing.
Preston.
Riel's running up to help.
We are running to the torch. We are kicking over the torch, snuffing the torch out.
Okay.
Because we need darkness to ambush this son of a bitch up here.
Yeah, I forgot.
Holy shit, Preston. I can see your token now.
Oops, so I can remove the torch.
Yeah. Torch is gone.
Some may have saw something.
And now we're going back over here. That's fine.
The woman's reaction now makes sense.
And then Charlotte is going to 5, climb 10 is 15.
Okay, Michael.
Would be over there.
Kind of moving around the right side.
Well, I wanted it to climb above and like be on the roof, but I can't move I guess I can't move the token there all the way, so we just went around, which is fine.
Could be like on
Same
the side.
difference, just less cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's spider climbing on the side of the wall.
Right. Yeah, climbs along the side of the carriage.
And then let's do that would be with some flanking. So we're gonna do
Yeah, I'll call that flanking.
what does 4? Oh, Charlotte's gonna bite. Chomp. Lame.
Sorry.
Okay. And then I'm going to bite. Yes. Other chomp? I didn't mean to whisper that, but sure.
Hit. It does hit.
So that should be
13. Lots of things can bite, Michael.
Oh no, I didn't make. I messed up. Oh well. Charlotte wouldn't have tried to bite there. Too bad. Yeah, that's the turn.
Elgon, there is a very glowy dragonborn floating around.
Yeah, and I heard someone shouting at me to get the F out of there, so I'm going to stand up, which is half my movement, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm going to make one final attack. Need you here.
You do have advantage. Oh,
Yep.
There you go. 25 will
Yep.
hit.
Yep, and I'm going to expend another spell slot. And cast Thunderous Smite at the 2nd level. So it'll be 6.
Save, right?
Strength save, yep. Just So 9 points of thunder, 6 points of piercing, and a strength saving throw.
Saving throw
Okay, cool.
is floating strongly. And how much damage? 12?
12.
Strongly floating.
Yeah. And I will heed my heed the command and run, invoking an attack of opportunity.
You will definitely take that. I need to hit.
It's... Ooh. Thanks, Brielle.
Oh. Did I say 20?
Okay.
I meant 21.
Jeez.
What in the
Has
world?
that worked? Has that worked yet today for anybody?
It's giving you some advantage, at least.
Yeah, give your advantage to someone there, Michael.
A stealth.
Fine. Why does Slurry Barbs not work?
You could use one of the house rules instead.
7 points of...
I'm forgetting
those
about
are
this.
there, it's true.
They can't. Without actual armor, they don't help me.
I could raise your DC though.
Can't get high enough.
Yeah, I can't get high enough.
That was just a guess, but yeah. So you'll take 7 points of slashing, 5 points of psychic, and no save right now. So just the damage. His turn though.
You're a rough-looking dwarf there, y'all. Like to tank.
Tank it up.
Fly down to the dragon. Appears to be talking.
Hate
I
that.
thought he was gonna. I was afraid he was gonna say they're combining like Voltron.
Yeah, maybe not. Thank goodness. I might have
Hoping
spoken
we
too
get some
soon.
pot shots on that glowing thing.
Just
It is the resistance member's turn. They're still in range.
Viva la resistance.
Heavy crossbow. Okay, so one will make an advantage roll. That's a hit. And that is also a hit.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
12 points. See two bolts sink into the Dragonborn and starts to kind of drift out in this air a little bit, then catches himself. And you can see him pointing your guys' way
oh.
Good.
while talking to the dragon. Soldiers. What do I have left? Is it just this dude? Guy's up there. This will attack you, Preston.
Fine. No.
And Brielle.
Where did he come from?
Okay. Let me take that down. And, oh, that one. Not pink. She's gonna full on ass sprint towards the burning caravan. If there's a bunch of gubbins on the ground around it, she's going to be surveying that as she runs that way.
There's lots of stuff around this area, right?
As she's running that way, is there anything that she sees that is weird?
She absolutely sees a couple things that are weird.
Well, I'll move her 30 feet for now. I don't know if any of it gives her pause.
Yeah, get as close as you'd like for now.
So that's without the dash.
Hey, Will. You want to give your future party mate a good old description?
Is Brielle knowledgeable about constructs in Warforged?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. 100%. Yes.
You know, I don't know if she is or not.
Give me just a history check.
Grass.
23.
You've never seen one before, but you have heard about them in your
I
travels.
may have read about them. Read a lot of books.
Vaguely familiar about what they are. They are sort of kind of self guided, I don't know how to say it, automatons. Just, yeah, very vague pieces, but you are aware that these things, at least you have read about, that these things have existed.
Yeah, so you see what that role may be, what you assume would be something of that. Although this looks sleeker, a little shinier, around 7 feet tall, so fairly big for a medium-sized creature. Mechanically, it looks to be reaching down around and trying to do something. It looks very sleek, and you may not know exactly why, but it seems like kind of state of the art, if it is what you suspect it may be. But from that distance, you are definitely looking at the back of it, because it's trying to do something on the ground just to the north of it.
From my current spot, do I see any of my shit that I'm looking for?
Make a perception roll.
Well,
You see the thing holding a book.
motherfucker.
Oh, I'm about to get Nick.
Dude, it's sparking. It looks like it's slowly falling apart. Just one well-placed dagger.
Yeah, not even well played. It's just let it clang on something and it'll.
She, not knowing if this thing's which side this thing is on at this point, she takes her dagger that she got from Saber, and like puts it in front of her face and like puts her hand on it and whispers some words and vanishes from sight, casting invisibility, and the Dragonborn is no longer glowing. But she will go invisible.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
And she does not need the material component. She uses the dagger. That's her material component. And that's her go.
Old veteran's turn. He sees the Centurion Dragonborn with several bolts sticking out of him, getting the attention of the dragon away from him. In his left hand, he holds a short sword, and he will just chuck it at that flying Dragonborn. Missing, unfortunately, and he will attack the dragon twice, hitting once. Here. Fight that's going on. I don't know if anybody can see it. Overthrex looks down at the veteran and make a couple attacks. I guess you should actually try to recharge first. Doesn't. Two hits, one miss. Flies up here, landing on top of the carriage, looking down.
Okay. Alright.
We'll take an attack of opportunity. The old man. Who hits. Who should actually roll to confirm, because he's named. Doesn't.
Beef! Oh.
Sorry. See this elf lady walk out the carriage, only to look up and see a dragon above her.
What a tough break.
Quickly ducks inside.
Live version of the Simpsons gif.
What was that? Saber, continuing to run, looks back, tells the resistance members to fire at the dragon, cover their escape. Back into Stel.
Shoot.
Stel.
I mean, I think Estelle's done all that she can. Truthfully. But we are this close. She will throw a psychic dagger at the dragon. Ah.
Put out of the sky, and the dagger fades.
Croft, can you turn off player sucky rolls?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I had that on all night.
Yeah, can you just toggle that, please?
Should be fixed.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
She will then use her bonus action to dash away. I would have liked to have rallied the party, but it seems that we've got an invisible woman running away the wrong direction, a dwarf that's about to get eviscerated, an unknown character in the south we haven't seen, and a busted down robot that's about to blow himself up again.
Good party. Speaking of busted down robots.
Did I bamboozle that dragon born by warping to the south of him, or did he?
He looks like he kind of looked around and he sees you back there, but he kind of lost a lot of movement coming back. But he is coming back.
Okay. Well, he is outside of my sight range, which means I think he's going to have to sprint to get here.
You can vaguely see his silhouette.
Yeah, maybe I'll say to him, "These books are sacred. You would use them for harm. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow it." Muster up First of all, before I roll this D6, is there any chance that it would be easier for me to just scoot these back into the chest with one swipe of the hand? Or do I feel like picking books up is my best bet for securing as many as possible?
Say, if you want to expend your, your free act, or your bonus action as well, you can get them all.
Oh, I can get them all?
Yeah.
With a free action and a bonus action? This is how you're nerfing my Misty Step, but that's okay. So I'd still have an action?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's gonna just shove him in there and pick up the chest. And then I think he would sprint. He would go this way. Oh, my dice got in the way of me there. So he'd kind of be making way to try to get out of dodge. trying to get away from the caravan, but also knowing he has to go south to have some ground on the gain some ground on the Dragonborn. So yeah, you see this this creature rumbling down, holding a big chest of things.
Anything else?
I really think I probably should. I mean, I may as well throw a firebolt, right? Can I see him?
Let me see. No, you can't.
Okay. Then yes, that is my turn.
Preston.
Okay. Let's attempt some things. First off, Charlotte. Going to do some webbing at our little dragonborn friend. 18.
18 to hit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, hits.
I don't think there's a save. I think it's straight up just, oh, it is a strength check. Well. Oh, didn't include text. Cool, whatever. There you go. Strength check. You have to beat something. 14, 15, 13. 13.
Okay. No, it's the target is restrained by the webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a strength check.
Oh,
to
sweet.
Break from it. So if you hit, it automatically restrains.
All right. So if someone is restrained, how easily can they be shifted by about 5 feet?
You mean just like pushed?
Yes.
Let me look at restrained. I should probably add the conditions and meta stuff.
If he can't be moved, that's totally fine. It just makes this more enjoyable for me.
I think you can't. Like, you can certainly try.
So I just want to push him, 5 feet south, southeast, southwest, off his little perch that I assume is being used to steer and drive these giant lizards.
Okay, you can replace one of your like if you had 2 attacks, you can replace an attack with a shove action.
Okay. Well, I don't have that, so he's just gonna sit here with us. I'm gonna move up. And now I need you to make a decision. Can I cast a spell right now? Because technically I'm wild-shaped.
Whisper me the spell.
Yes.
Just like you can just whisper me what the spell is, and I can look it up.
There you go.
Do you have that material?
Yeah, a morsel of food. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out of my hair because the slop is all stuck in there. Come on. It's there.
Some crusty ass slop stuck in your hair.
So it's only been 10 minutes since they last tried to come in. It's still fresh-ish.
It was a little bit more than 10 minutes, but yeah. At most an hour. Roll me a D100 to see if you have enough.
Damn it, Croft.
You do not. But discovering this does not waste your action.
All right, then we're just going to we're gonna grab the reins from this guy and just hi-ya and see what happens.
Make me animal handling, right? That's a
Sure.
that's a skill.
Love an animal
Yes.
handling roll. Love a good animal handling. Did we even have one in the burnt? Ever? Maybe when Old Beach was alive?
Maybe.
I maybe. Come on, baby. I mean,
Giant lizards.
guys, this is the moment where we find out if our DM is really cool or not.
Put that pressure on me. Alright, they're gonna make a Wizzy save. Or a wisdom check. Yeah.
Minus four.
Don't expect me to actually move the fucking carriage right now. Because that shit's fucking bolted to the map.
Totally fine.
But yeah, the carriage starts to. It has to kind of. It takes a little bit to start getting speed, as it kind of has to break away from the ice that kind of half froze the back.
Yeah.
But you see the lizards rear and start to march forward. These two dragonborn suddenly caused quite the scare. We'll get to
Okay.
see what happens to them.
Yeah. The goal is to do a U-turn to what would be my right, our left looking down, and literally like scoop around and just ride by everybody, basically saying, get on, we're getting out of here.
Like this.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Depending on if that seems feasible in like a couple turns, or if it's going to take like 20 turns, then never mind. But
We will see on your next turn
that's the goal.
how you're able to manage them. I like it.
Let's rock.
But you've
Got a
never
big background in
handled
lizard handling, yeah.
giant lizard.
No.
We'll see. Alright, speaking of overgrown giant lizards, Belgond, you're looking at one with wings.
Yep. So we are just gonna. And make for the bushes. Dash the hell out of there.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Centurion sees the carriage start to take off. Fly towards it. strikes the dragon. Move out the side. One is going to try and attack you, Preston, as you kind of drive by it.
Okay. Oof.
Miss, right?
It does not.
Okay. Brielle, you are invisible.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring this robot, throw some books into a chest, and then kind of carry the chest off. Seemingly
Oh,
with it.
He does have a big sign on his back that says "Don't stab me." I forgot to mention.
Ah, it's so crazy she can't read. Um, and then seeing this freaking dragonborn just come out of the darkness to the north, I don't like that. She'll do one last like scan around just to see if there's any shit on the ground, specifically her shit.
Give me one more perception.
Just to see. Yeah.
There's a lot of fire.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I think she's going to move. Man. Difficult decision making here. I think she's just gonna. Man! Can't really hold my action to dash, can I?
Yeah, you
I wanna
can.
be.
Let's say you can.
Trying to figure out where I want to be. She's just moving on her turn. She's not doing anything as far as. I think she's just gonna move there for now.
Action to dash. Okay.
Yeah, she'll hold the action and dash. She's basically just trying to follow this robot because she thinks it has something that she wants.
Old veteran will run after the carriage. It's his turn. Dragonborn over here, which I think some of you can see now in the bushes. Murders that resistance member. Looks around. And I'm down. Go after. But we'll attack this resistance member. She move. She looks at you all run. She looks at the carriage to the south. Makes a decision. Sable will keep running off, looking back to make sure Estelle keeps pace. Estelle?
Yep, that's what she's doing.
Okay.
GTFO. We're off the map.
Off the map. Mr. Robot Friend?
He's gonna use a feat and cast a spell without expending a spell slot. I can do that on self. Can I? Can I use that in self?
Yeah, you can use that self. Yeah. Sorry, I had something covering chat for a moment.
Right. Start noping out of there. Sees a dead body.
Through a couple dead bodies and armored dragonborn sitting in the brush, bloody.
Oh, that dude there.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I would have not been able to do anything else either because he just came into my line of sight.
See him holding a bloody lance.
Does he himself look like he's worse for wear?
Damaged.
Yeah. Join the club. All right. That's his turn.
It's 11 o'clock, or just about.
I just moved my 30 feet, by the way.
You're just going to move your 30 feet? And,
Just
on your...
Yeah. To continue to dash.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Following that robot.
This probably won't last too much longer, but I don't really want to go too much past 11. So
I agree.
we can finish up the very end of this, because it's really just going to be whatever this crazy carriage nonsense is going to be, and then you guys trying to outrun possibly a dragon.
That all?